Once upon a time, there was a cruel and jealous queen. She had a kind and beautiful daughter who was admired by many princes from distant lands, each eager to win her hand in marriage. However, the queen imposed an impossible task on every prince who approached her. When they failed, she sentenced them to death, ordering her woodcutter to carry out the punishment. To her unhappy daughter, she sneered, "You will never marry," and laughed wickedly. In a small kingdom, Prince Charles, the only son of a poor king, heard of the beautiful princess. He declared to his father, "I wish to marry her." Horrified, the king protested, "The queen will kill you. You are my only son. I cannot lose you. There are countless women in the world. Why must you choose this one?" But Prince Charles, consumed with sadness, refused to eat or sleep until his father reluctantly relented. "Go, then," the king said. "I pray you succeed where others have failed." Overjoyed, the prince regained his strength and set out on his journey, unaccompanied by servants due to his father's poverty. "I'll find help along the way," he thought. Soon, he encountered a strange sight, a massive figure lying on the ground. It was a very fat man who awoke as the prince approached. "What are you doing here?" asked the prince. "I was resting after my breakfast," replied the man, yawning. "What did you eat?" 10 chickens and 100 cakes." Impressed, the prince asked, "Will you be my servant?" The fat man agreed, provided he was fed, and the pair continued on. A little later, they met a man with his ear pressed to the ground. "What are you doing?" asked the prince. "I'm listening," the man replied. "I can hear flowers blooming and birds singing in lands far away." Intrigued, the prince invited him to join, and Big Ear agreed. Further along, they found another man with extraordinarily long arms and invited him to join their group. They also encountered Quick Eyes, a man who could see through mountains and oceans, and Cold Man, who kept the world chilly with his coat. Each one agreed to follow the prince. When they reached the queen's palace, the prince boldly declared, "I wish to marry the princess." The queen responded with a smirk, "Complete 3 tasks and she will be yours." The first task was to retrieve a jewel lost in a river. Working together, Quick Eyes spotted the jewel. Fat Man drank the river dry, and Long Arms retrieved it. The queen, furious, devised a second challenge: eat 30 chickens before noon, leaving no remains. Fat Man devoured not only the chickens, but everything edible in the palace gardens and kitchens. For the third task, the queen invited the prince to spend the evening with the princess, warning him that falling asleep would cause her to vanish. The queen drugged the prince's drink, but his loyal servants saved him. Using their unique abilities, they located the princess, trapped in a tree across the river, and rescued her. Defeated, the queen attempted to destroy them by locking them in a room above a raging fire. However, Cold Man's coat turned the heat to frost, saving them. Realizing she could not win, the queen fled the kingdom. The prince married the princess, and they lived happily ever after with their loyal and extraordinary servants.